Welcome in, chat. KCSN Live here on KC Sports Network. Holiday week ahead. Chiefs press conferences rolling on as we're live here on KC Sports Network. I'm Tucker Franklin. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here for the next hour or so. Might be the only KCSN Live that we do this week. Obviously, tomorrow being Christmas Eve, Thursday being Christmas, and the Chiefs playing on Christmas. This might be the last one for a minute. I'm also going out of town. So I won't be around for Lily's here. I won't be around for week 18 action. Appreciate all you guys hanging out, braving these conditions. Jackie Moon says, I'm still here with a tear in my eye, to quote Ric Flair. Shout out everybody in the chat. Steven, happy Christmas Eve.
Hell yeah!
Yes, happy Christmas. I'm actually able to watch the program today live. Happy Tuesday. Calvin, what's up, dude?
Hell yeah!
That is... Glad that you guys are here. We'll talk about some of these press conferences here, too, as Matt will tweet out that McDuffie, Remigio, Rashee Rice, Tyquan Thornton, Jalen Watson, all will not practice for the Chiefs today. None of those guys will be practicing for the Kansas City Chiefs today, as they begin their Christmas preparations for the Denver Broncos. That game's not going to be a good one, chat. It's going to be pretty ugly. I think that game might get pretty ugly. D-Fist says, I remember the 2025 Chiefs as the confirmation that the organization as a whole has failed Patrick Mahomes. Shout out D-Fist. Thanks for joining me.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I mean... I just show the timeline, Calvin. I'm transparent here. I just show the timeline, the tweet notifications. I'm not gonna crop it. Chiefs did get some Pro Bowlers today as well. Let me know in the comment section as well. Let me know in the chat what you guys are gonna remember this 2025 Chiefs by, how you're going to remember this 2025 Chiefs team. Obviously, a lot of things happened with the stadium. I had a whole live stream on it yesterday as well. So if you want a live reaction to everything happening with the stadium, go check that out. But the Kansas City Chiefs did have some. The Chiefs had some Pro Bowlers. Let's see if I can find the tweet here from the Chiefs about Pro Bowlers. Here we go. Pro Bowling. That's Chris Jones, Travis Kelce leading vote getter once again. Creed Humphrey and Trey Smith. Those are the Chiefs' 4 Pro Bowlers announced this morning. 4 Pro Bowlers for them. I believe we also had Matt McMullen tweet out about... I'm showing you the tweet notifications now. Whoa, Anthony Becht is coaching the Storm? That's crazy. Who's going to be the coach of the Battlehawks now? Did he get fired? Chat, we might have to deep dive into this. I thought Anthony Becht, I thought he was still the head coach. Did the Battlehawks fire him? That's crazy. I was trying to find the Matt McMullen's tweet about the snubs. Mahomes for MVP after that Titans game. I mean, oh, here it is. Or not the snubs, the alternates. Mahomes, McDuffie, and Bolton are Pro Bowl alternates. Pro Bowl alternates as well. Creed Humphrey and Chris Jones are starters. Travis Kelce and Trey Smith are backups. They actually will go to the Pro Bowl this year. Those guys actually will be playing in the Pro Bowl. So how about that? 12 consecutive seasons with 800 plus receiving yards for Travis Kelce. It's very impressive, truthfully, the consistency Travis Kelce's had. Yeah. Chiefs players will actually play in the Pro Bowl this year. Yep. Isn't that a bummer? Kelsey's last game will be the Pro Bowl. They do flag football. Is that what they do? They do the I don't even know what they do for the NFL Pro Bowl 2025. Let's look it up together, chat. Let's look it up together. Let us look this up together. What do they plan on doing for these Pro Bowl games? I guess it technically would be the 2026 Pro Bowl games, right? Okay, for second straight year, Travis Kelce led all players. That makes sense. In lieu of the traditional football game, the NFL instead moving to a celebration of players' skills that is highlighted by a flag football game between the AFC and NFC. For the first time, the Pro Bowl games will take place on the site of the Super Bowl, which will be held in the San Francisco Bay Area. I also believe it's like Thursday of Super Bowl week, too. Why do they only have 3 guards? There's 4 that play. I mean, there's 4 guard positions. Yeah, I mean, there's 2 guard positions, so you'd think there'd be 4. That seems weird to me. Any other information about the Pro Bowl? The 2026 Pro Bowl? Pro Bowl. I just want to know about the Pro Bowl. It's just going to tell me about the rosters. God, I want to know about. Yeah, February 3rd. It'll take place in the week leading up to the Super Bowl. On Tuesday, February 3rd, in the Moscone Center, the site of the season's Super Bowl experience. It'll be a 7-on-7 flag football game. Fan voting is done. We know the rosters. What are the... Do we know the events? Do we have the events? Broadcasting. Well, no. Let's look at this article. Do we have any... What's up, Ed? Welcome in, dude.
Hell yeah!
When was the last time you guys watched the Pro Bowl? I haven't watched the Pro Bowl in years. Probably since they went to... Honestly, probably since COVID. I didn't watch the Madden one. I think the last time... One of my first sports bets ever was on the Pro Bowl, actually. Fun fact. I think the last time I watched the Pro Bowl was maybe the last time they did a tackle football game. Last time NFL played tackle in Pro Bowl. Matt Schaub lighting up in 2013. Oh yeah, dude. You guys remember this? I mean, this was awesome. This is when the Pro Bowl meant something. That's just sick. Boom! Boom. Get off the tracks and the train's coming, big dog. You can't be lollygagging around here. Boom. Running a fake punt up 7. Get out of here. It's been 10 plus years since I watched a Pro Bowl. Yeah, I mean, I could not tell you the last time I remember watching a pro football or like a Pro Bowl football game. Since 2017, the Pro Bowl has hosted a series of events called the Pro Bowl. Okay, yeah, the skill games. Yeah, that's fine. Man, you know what's really dumb is that the Pro Bowl, like in Honolulu, used to be so sick. But then they kept moving. It does Orlando. It's like these guys really want to go to Orlando on their time off. Wild. The Pro Bowl, okay, run Hawaii into the unconference format was its last. Oh yeah, that's right. They did do. They did the NFC, AFC, but then they like switched to like unconference, right? They did like our captains, yeah. Jerry Rice and Deion Sanders were chosen as alumni captains, while their captains were Drew Brees and Robert Quinn, along with Jamal Charles and J.J. Watt. Hey, shout out Jamal Charles for 2014. That was the last time that they did. That was the last time that they did the unconferenced format. 2022 announced the NFL would revamp the 2023 as the Pro Bowl Games in partnership with Peyton Manning's Omaha production. The event was reformatted as 2 teams competing to earn points across a series of skill challenges and a series of flag football, culminating on Sunday with all points scored across primary minutes in the file. Okay, so what was it? What did we say? 2023. So the last like real tackle football game would have been 2022. 2022 NFL Pro Bowl. Yeah, it would have been, right? Remember when they used to make those sick, like, Pro Bowl uniforms, too? Yeah, they played a real football game. Well, real-ish football game. This is the Hispanic channel, I think. Deportes, ESPN Deportes. Yeah, this is in Vegas. It looks like, at least. Yeah, this is Vegas. I've been there. I've been to that stadium. That was the coolest NFL stadium you've been to. Wow, that was a horrible throw. Kyler Murray was a Pro Bowler? That's Shaq Leonard, dude. He's so good. Housed it. Hey, there's Mahomes. Oh, look at that pass. Look at this pass rush on the edge here, Chad. Look at that pass rush. Even Tyler Huntley was a Pro Bowl starter. People forget. The Hawaii Pro Bowl and those. There's something about like the Pro Bowl uniforms though too. The Pro Bowl uniforms with like their hats. Sure, defense. I think that works. I think if you treat it as an award, I think that works. This Philip? No, that's Herbert. Mac Jones was. I think this is the Pro Bowl that Mac Jones hit the gritty in. Nobody is tackling here. Tyrann Mathieu, shout out. Yeah. I see why they had to change it. Kind of brutal to watch this. Because that shouldn't have been a touchdown. It makes sense why they had to change it up a little bit. Baseball still has the best like all-star festivities, right? Is this the Mac Jones Gritty? Where's the Mac Jones Gritty? I think this is the Mac Jones Gritty. This has to be the Mac Jones Gritty. He says, "Oh, oh, oh." They whistle him down, but he says, "I'm just gonna go ahead and house this," and then he hits the Gritty. And then after this, after Mac Jones hits the Gritty, they said, "Yeah, we don't actually need to have a Pro Bowl anymore." After that, they saw Mac Jones do this and said, "We don't actually need to have a Pro Bowl anymore. It's okay. We don't need a Pro Bowl. We're good." Because the 2020, what was that, 2023 Pro Bowl is what this was? No, 2022. 2023 Pro Bowl was then a flag football game. Yeah, it was a flag football game after that. So, 7-on-7. The Pro Bowl jerseys were so good. Like these old school, like that old school DeMarcus Ware one, this Barry Sanders one, like even that Hines Ward. But you go to like the Honolulu like type one. Go to eBay here. Like these actually kind of suck. Like this one is those are fun. That's a fun one, I think. This Rodgers one's a fun one. Whoa, the stars on the neck? That's crazy, dude. This Adrian Peterson one is nuts. The Pro Bowl used... Oh. Chat. What size is this? Excellent. Hang on, chat. The stars? Look at the stars on that thing. They don't make that like they used to anymore, man. They don't make those things like they used to. Chat, that's a nice... Am I signed in? Oh yeah, I am signed in. Go ahead and add that one to the watch list there, chat. not a big deal. Like this Algie Crumpler one's sick. Where's like the Hawaii Pro Bowl jerseys? They used to have a good Pro Bowl logo there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ed. I don't expect a Pro Bowl deep dive today. Me either. Look at that logo. This when the Pro Bowl was in Hawaii, and the Pro Bowl meant something, man. Maybe you just turn the Pro Bowl into a bowl game for colleges. And then you could also host like the skills, the Pro Bowl games there. But then like the Pro Bowl is like a college game. No, I just thought. Just thought. Yeah, sorry, chat. I didn't anticipate going down a Pro Bowl rabbit hole, but then I remember that the Chiefs had Pro Bowlers named today. And that brought me down a rabbit hole. Can Dante be our special teams coordinator? I don't know if Dante wants to do that. There's some chats I missed here as I was going down that Pro Bowl deep dive. Thank you guys for hanging with me through that. McDuffie and Watson didn't make it right. That is correct. If KC paid McDuffie last year, would his AAB be higher? Probably than what he would get. If they paid him early, it might not have worked out. So you're saying, Jackie, are you saying Oh, okay. I see what you said. Did McDuffie lose money by not signing early? Yes, probably. The last real Pro Bowl came when Derek Johnson laid Jamal Charles out. Yeah. The Pro Bowl is a championship between all the pros and last year's UFL winner. Travis last Pro Bowl, I might cry. Yeah, and he's got to play flag football in it. That's lame. I think you're onto something here, D-Fizz. I think we can do something with the UFL. I need to look up the... Are you guys okay if I look up the St. Louis Battlehawks and see what's going on with their head coaching situation? You guys good with that? Maybe the Pro Bowl is the championship. The Pro Bowl is the championship for the UFL. Derek Johnson is a top 10 Chief all time for me. Very underrated. Yeah, Jackie, you're right. People did want to extend him early because we thought the price was only going to go up, but it didn't. Derek Johnson is my all-time favorite Chief. Great guy, too. Great guy. Very great guy. AFL NFL merger 2.0. Yeah, the UFL needs to be like a I don't want to say like a relegation system, because I think all of the franchises like St. Louis and I think Orlando, like they're in a lot of markets that the NFL is not in, and I think that's important for the UFL to be in markets that the NFL is not in. I think that's good for them. Because then they can be like, hey, look, we, I don't really care about the UFL championship. We're in spots where you guys aren't. We're in markets that you guys aren't in. And it can be... It can be something good. I think that the Missouri would get a team again. Yeah. What if Missouri loses the Battlehawks too? Fuck. They have plenty of capital though. I mean, the UFL, when you look at like who the owners of like Fox and like Disney is a part of it with XFL properties, like the Raw, like they've got a lot of like money in it. It's interesting. I just think it's interesting. I don't know if like relegation would work. Seamus says like it's fine, do it like European Soccer Premier League and then the other leagues. Right. I think they have to play at the same time though, is the other part of it. And I think it's probably like not playing on maybe they play on the same days, but maybe it's like they play mainly, this is where we get in trouble, probably like Saturdays. Right? Or they play Fridays. Cheaper to drive to St. Louis, get a hotel, go to a Battlehawks game, than go to a Chiefs game. Maybe not on Thursday. Maybe not on Christmas, chat. Have you guys seen this? Have you guys seen the ticket prices for that? Go to our friends at ticketsforless.com. If you want to go to ticketsforless.com, go to ticketsforless.com. You can go to the game, use that code. Use code KCSN to get the breast. Maybe you could get breast there. Best priced available. Here's what I am seeing at our friends at Tickets for Less right now. You can get some pretty... Whoa, wrong tab. Zoomed in on the wrong tab. You can get some... Look at upper corner. What row is this? Row 27. One ticket, $329. I know there's that legal thing there, Seamus, but the NFL doesn't care about that. If the NFL becomes part of like the ownership group of the XFL, of the USFL, of the UFL, I literally ran through every league that combined there. They are not going to give a rat's ass. And you think that the NFL is not going to get a law passed? Go on. $41 if you want to go to the Chiefs game. I think you might be able to go lower bowl. Yeah, lower bowl for under 100. Club level seats. Club level for $239 on Christmas. $177 if you want to go to the away side. I mean, if you want to go to a Chiefs game, if you're wanting to go to a Chiefs game, and want to sit down low, you can do it for under $100. 111. I like the 111 section. That's where I was there for Chiefs Colts, was in 111. I like that section right there by the tunnel. You can be by the tunnel for 100. Use that code KCSN. And you can be at the 50. This isn't the start of a read, I promise. How low can I get? $200 to be at the 50-yard line. What's the cheapest one I can get? $169. Okay, fine. Wait, I need one with just one ticket. Also, oh, that's an old ass picture of Arrowhead. Let's go like here, let's go section 111. Two tickets. Oh, here we go. 1 to 4. Hey, wait. Sure. All right, fine. So we're gonna add these 2 tickets to the cart. I'll show you something. Chat. Watch this. Ready? Come on now. Is it not gonna let me put the code in? I want to put the code in. Code KCSN, chat. Code KCSN. You can bring that price down. Get the best price available. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't need to put in all my information. I don't need to log in. Code KCSN. So XFL should equal NFL minor leagues? Kind of. I think kind of, yeah. I'm trying to think of how, like, logistically it would work best, though. Because if you talk about, Seamus brought this up about, like, being, like, the Premier League, and then they have, like, other leagues around there, too, and they all kind of, like, work together. They're all part of, like, the like, English Football Federation. I think it's something like that. But the relegation, I don't know if relegation needs to be a part of it. Because the UFL, they announced they have new teams in here. Sorry, for the 2026. Okay, here we go. Here I found it. So in October of 2025, October of this year, the UFL announced that Michigan Panthers, which was in Detroit, the Memphis Showboats, which is in Memphis, and the San Antonio Brahmas would not return for the 2026 season. They cited Michigan in particular as a return candidate for 28 when the Alumni Phi Field opens. Oh, that must be for like for USL Championship Club Detroit City FC. Okay, interesting. So they just needed a smaller stadium. So they might return. San Antonio's shuttering, which was personally ordered by Rapol. Who's Rapol? Who's this Rapol person we keep talking about? Is that their like GM or their commissioner? was a complete surprise as the UFL had already renewed the lease to the Alamo Dome, and the team shuttering has announced. On October 7th of 2025, they announced new teams for the upcoming 2026 season. That was the Columbus Aviators playing at the Crew Stadium, the Louisville Kings playing, I think this is Louisville FC Stadium, Louisville City, yeah, and the Orlando Storm, which is not at the Camping World Stadium, it's at Orlando City FC Stadium. They also announced the relocation and rebrand of two of their legacy teams. The Houston Roughnecks would go back to their Houston Gamblers and play at Shell Energy Stadium, which is where the Houston Dynamo play. So they're playing in a lot of soccer stadiums. And the former Arlington Renegades would revert to their Dallas Renegades and play at Toyota Stadium, which is where FC Dallas plays. So they're all trying to move to all of their... they're trying to move to smaller stadiums. Is what would happen. Would we ever... We would never see the Browns again in relegation. Yeah, that's true. That is 100% true. The CEO and president of the UFL is Russ Brandon. I believe... Yeah, I don't... No, there was rumor that in Boise, Idaho, they were going to have a team. That they were going to do a team in Boise, which would have been wild. Oh, okay. This is who we're talking about. Mike Rapole is the league's director of new business and business operations of the UFL. UFL. He's an entrepreneur businessman. He's best known for co-founding Glacio, which sold to Coke for $4.1 billion, and Body Armor. Dude, this dude's got so much money. He sold Glacio for $4.1 billion and Body Armor both to Coke for $5.6 billion. So he swindled Coke out of $9.7 billion. Holy hell, dude. Among other changes were the formal dissolutions of the XFL and USFL conferences, the demotion of Brandon to a vice president role with the elimination of Johnson's position, the elimination of all 8 general manager positions, with 3, the Renegades, Mueller, Will Lewis, and being retained in the league's new... Okay, so what had happened is what it sounds like. If you guys care about the UFL, probably not. You probably don't care about the UFL, but I find it interesting right now, and I want to talk about it. It sounds like the league announced another private equity firm coming into the league's ownership group. As a part of the announcement, they were going to be relocating one of the teams to Columbus. They did that to the Aviators. And the league remained at 8 teams. 2 to 4 teams relocating had not been decided yet at the time. Birmingham was the first of 4 teams to be addressed when he responded to Save the Stallions campaign by stating it would be given one final chance to increase ticket sales, aiming for 5,000 season ticket deposit and 15,000 tickets per game. These are the teams that they have. These are the teams for the UFL. Let's pick our team, chat. They've got the Birmingham Stallions, which is in Protective Stadium in Birmingham, Alabama. They have the Columbus Aviators, which is new club this year. Whoa, their head coach is Ted Ginn. That's true. We got a stadium. Does the UFL want to use Arrowhead in 2031? We got an open spot for them. If they want to use Arrowhead Stadium in 2031, we got an open spot. We got an open stadium. This is kind of wild because Anthony Becht is now no longer the head coach of the Battlehawks. He's now the head coach of the Storm. AJ McCarron is the head coach of the Birmingham Stallions, and that's kind of crazy. Tucker Glacio's vitamin water. Whoa! I had a vitamin water yesterday. No, Sunday. Sunday had a vitamin water. The UFL is looking to get viewer seats. Yeah. The Dome in America. Yeah. 2031 Kansas City Kings UFL team. That's what we're pitching for them. Jackson County, I got an idea. Somebody get me on the phone with Jackson County. Mayor Lucas, if you're watching, I got an idea. Lucas. Mayor Lucas. Somebody get me on the phone with Mayor Lucas. I got an idea. Let's pitch it. The UFL. Bring a team to Arrowhead Stadium. Oh, man. AJ McCarron, I don't know as if he is with... This is also really interesting if they took Anthony Beck from the Battlehawks or if he chose to go. The announcement was made by UFL co-owner Mike Rapole and UFL president and CEO Russ Brandon. This is super interesting. So do they just decide he was going to be the head coach of Orlando and not St. Louis anymore? The league will announce Beck's successor in St. Louis in the near future. Okay, this is really interesting. The teams don't have owners. The league owns the teams. The league is the team owners. That's wildly fascinating to me. I am the next Lamar Hunt. I'm going to bring the UFL to Kansas City. Should I make a tweet and say, hey, at UFL, if you aren't doing anything in 2031, I got a spot for you. Let's do it. Let's go to Twitter. Hey, at UFL. Oops, that's the number 2. At UFL. United Football League. There we go. If you need a spot to play in 2031, I got an idea for you. Hit me up. Now we wait. Now we wait. Ted Ginn Jr. I did not know Ted Ginn Jr. was the coach of the... They announced that pretty quick, actually. We gotta go see any other UFL news. All right, let's go check out some more. Let's UFL. Okay. Yeah. You can buy gear. Season ticket memberships. Let's read all the latest news. Okay. AJ McCarron to the Stallions. We knew that, right? Yes. AJ McCarron to the Stallions. We've got that updated. Ted Ginn Jr., Columbus Aviators. That's kind of cool. Bob Stoops did step down. Bob Stoops stepped down. Micah says, Tucker, the UFL is trash. That merger with the XFL killed the vibe. The Rock owned the XFL, but left after the merger, and the decisions have been bad since. Not gonna lie, I didn't expect this from Jackie, this pod to be UFL.
Hell yeah!
And Pro Bowl. Why? I mean, there's no real football to talk about. Skip Holtz will step away from after historic championship. Okay, so DC doesn't have a team either. So Bob Stoops retired. Skip Holtz done. Man, he went from the Stallions. Then the league is now moving. Now the league is now moving the head coach from the Battlehawks Whoops. From the Battlehawks to the Storm. They got to come up with 1, 2, 3, 4 more head coaches. The Panthers are suspended. They're not folded. They're not. I mean, the Memphis Showboats, dead. Brahmas, dead. The Panthers, they're just suspended. Sir, how cold is it in your house? You look prepared for Alaska. It's cold enough, dude. We're trying to save. We're conserving some energy. They didn't pass the sales tax, so that's good. I would have had to turn the heat off if they passed the sales tax in Kansas City. Good Lord. Good Lord. So I just wanted to know a little bit about the UFL chat. So I wanted to know how what's going on. I just want to know what was going on in the UFL. I just wanted to know what they're doing over there, you know? It is a little chilly down here. I don't know what we have our house set at, though, to be honest. All I'm saying is that the UFL, if they wanted to, they could play football games at Arrowhead Stadium in 2031. Remember the UFL original uniforms are all just different colors of the same design. Do you guys remember the AAF? Not the Chiefs like motto this year. Was it the Alliance of American Football? That league didn't even last through their original season. They folded before they got to the championship game. They announced liquidation on April 17th. Only reason our place is set at 74 right now is because of the newborn. If it was my choice, it'd be 65 year round. Did you ever go to an arena football game back? No, dude. Casey, I loved...
Hell yeah!
Shout out to this comment. I loved the arena football game on PS2. Arena football video game. And the Kansas City Brigade are in that? Yes. Oh my gosh. We're watching this video, chat. This is Arena 2006 gameplay. Dude, do you guys remember this? The KC Brigade? Dude. Oh, I mean, that guy was dead. He died. Yes, run past special. Dude, I mean, I wish I could find this. The move sucks because you could tell Mahomes has done a lot for the city. Yeah. Mahomes could do a lot by bringing arena football back to Kansas City. Oh, that's a house. See, chat, like this game was so good. Oh yeah, run a fake. Come on. This game, I loved this game. Who played this? Arena Football 2006. Tucker, I agree KC would have won 2 games if Pat was out all year. 2011 Colts brought back everybody from a 2010 playoff team except Manning injury and won 2 games. Colts had way better wide receivers, DBs, D-line than KC. I agree. This isn't what I wanted. Oh, dude, this is gonna go through like the. Oh, not the Soul, not the Philadelphia Soul. Okay, here we go. Yeah, dude, this game was incredible. What was the worst current starting quarterback the Chiefs could have won the Titans game with? JJ McCarthy? Could they have won it with Geno? Oh yeah, they were just KC in this game. I remember they weren't the brigade yet. I have such a fond memory of the KC Brigade, and I never went to a game there. I spell brigade right? I don't think so. Oh, dude, look at this old. Oh man, hell yeah, dude. These vibes are immaculate. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. I went to a brigade game years ago at Kemper. I used to have a jersey. Dude, Casey, that's so sick. Tucker, some players from the AA League have done interviews recently and said it was most teams couldn't make weekly payroll. Yeah, but that makes sense. That makes sense. Dude, those helmets are so sick. Hang on. KC Brigade. Whoops. There's no way anything still exists from the KC Brigade, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chat. I'm not a medium, and I'm actually a little bit upset that I am not gonna fit into these. Chat, holy hell! So it was way before December 29th. By the side. Okay, well that's fine. I'll put a like on it. I guess I have to be able to fit it. Oh. This is an XL. It doesn't say Kansas City on it, unfortunately. It doesn't say Brigade. Like, did the other one say Brigade on it? Yeah. See, I mean, that's so sick. Do I get both of them? If I buy this, do I get both of them? Macon, Missouri? Shout out. Go Tigers. Macon Tigers. If they were playing for something I think Oladokin could have won, maybe. I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't mean to call 2006 old. I was 8 in 2006. Remember when Pacheco's helmet would always fly off? Yeah, I do remember that. This one would never stay on. Dude. Look at that Kansas City Brigade rally towel. Vintage team issue Kansas City Brigade. What size? Double X? Chat, we might have won. We might have found it. What's up? How much you want for it? Yeah, I'll have to swing that one, but I have to negotiate. Niall Davis? I'd been married for 2 years in 2006. Shout out, dude. That's awesome, Steven.
Hell yeah!
I mean, how electric was arena football? That coach? Who's coached in 2006? Who Kansas City Brigade? Kansas City Brigade. Such a sick oh, Command. Wait a second. They used to be the Brigade, right? I'm not tripping. Okay, they were. In 06. Okay, they were. I was like, wait, I don't think. Dude, they played in Sprint Center? That's crazy. Tucker, I went to college at UCM, 20 minutes from Whiteman Air Force Base. Saw the stealth bombers a lot. Jet would take off the ground when you fly near you crazy loud. That's insane, dude. That's insane. Why the highlights of the coach? Yeah, I don't know why they had Coach Neil Smith was an owner. That's crazy. That was not who was the coach that we saw. My side delts are humming. There's no way that's a real site anymore. That's too bad. Oh yeah. Oh man. Look at that. This is a jump back in time. This is a throwback. Oh, that was their general manager that we saw highlights of. We were getting highlights of the general manager, Kevin Porter. What a time. What an absolute time. I think you guys are. Steve Sage, I was a voice of the brigade. Did not know that. I should ask him about it sometime. Yeah, he was. The general manager was just on the field. I mean, that's hilarious. He's just on the field. I love that. Did Society peak with the Arena Football League? I think it did. Or maybe it peaks right now, because joining me now is Matt Verderam. Hi, Matt. How are you?
What's going on? I appreciate your trip down memory lane. I remember when the Arena Football League was like ESPN2 randomly.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, Dad, you want to watch this? It's garbage. And then that was the extent of me watching the Arena Football League. But it was entertaining.
Well, here's the thing: is I started talking about garbage football in the Pro Bowl, right? And I was like, "Wow, what other garbage football are there?" And I said, "Oh, the UFL is pretty garbage." And then we started going down like a UFL rabbit hole, and I tweeted out, I said like, "Hey, UFL, I got a spot for you guys to play in 2031 if you need one."
I was going to say there's going to be some garbage football played on Thursday night. So. Not by Damian Pierce, who apparently needs more time to learn how to run, like in the B gap or something.
Isn't that something where he said, yeah, probably not this week? Just like an all-time Andy Reid presser, by the way. That today.
They're just, anyway. And then, now they're moving to Kansas, which is someone who's not on the Kansas-Missouri line. Like, I don't really care, but I do care that they're leaving Arrowhead, and I really care that they're doing it for a dome stadium, which makes me just physically ill.
It's disgusting, frankly. First, they completely get rid of the fullback, and then they are going to play in a dome. Like, Jackie Moon says, to be honest, you started talking garbage football when we started talking about the Chiefs. Yeah, like, so we've just been talking about really shit football all day.
Well, if you're talking about the Chiefs, that's kind of all you've got right now.
Yeah.
I wrote a column that's coming out tomorrow about if this is the last game of Travis Kelce's career at Arrowhead.
Oh, and God. Yeah.
Wow. Wrote like 900 words. And as I was writing it, I was like, wow, like they were great. And also this is super depressing the way this season is ending. Like Chris Oladokun throwing him passes in front of what's going to be like 50,000 Broncos fans. It's going to be brutal. Clark's going to be sitting up in his apartment at Arrowhead, just from on high, looking down, being like, I just got Kansas to pay for more than half this stadium.
I cannot imagine that the timing of that for the front office and the Hunt family was desirable for them. It's like they knew that they probably had this on the calendar for a while, right? And then things just kept getting progressively worse with the team, and they're like, all right, well, this isn't going to go
probably
well.
Figured at the beginning of the year, this would be great. Like, we'll be 12-2, and we can just make it happen, and no one's going to really bitch. And it turns out, maybe not as much as they thought.
No. And that's unfortunate. But Matt isn't just here to talk about the Chiefs leaving Arrowhead and vacating all their history behind, even though this is a team that won't do alternate uniforms because of tradition, but they'll leave a whole ass stadium behind.
Correct. Yes.
I digress. But we're here to do Sporkle quizzes is what we're here to do. And I got to change this layout. And I found this quiz while we were chatting a little bit. I just typed in.
Oh, my God. What is this?
Starting quarterbacks is what I typed in. This is NFL starting quarterbacks of the 2000s. Can you name the regular season starting NFL quarterbacks from 2000 to 2009? There's 161 of them. I need to add myself into this this layout here, and then.
Okay.
There we go.
So here's what I would say. My goal here is to get 150.
Okay. We can do
Anything less than 150, and I'm going to walk into traffic.
that. Okay.
Um,
So I think it's a fair compromise.
Merry Christmas to my family as they finally get to get rid of me. No, thank God. Did he get hit by a bus?
Here's the thing. I I shared a picture of Kermit putting a fork in a light socket, right? And apparently Facebook said I'm going to self-harm. And so
That's the line on Facebook, huh?
I got restricted because I posted a picture of Kermit.
That's the line.
Yeah.
You can put all kinds of shit on Facebook that's hateful, divisive, threatening, but hey, here's a Muppet killing himself with an electric socket.
Yep.
And Facebook was like, hey.
They said, you can't do that, man.
Sorry.
They said, I actually said, if you need help, call this number. Is what they said. And which I appreciated.
You should call it and be like, look, I was told to call this number because I had a Muppet killing itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Great.
No,
Great.
it was really good. So now my account's restricted on Facebook for a month because I posted that picture in response to a picture of Arrowhead leaving. So that's fine. Okay. So starting quarterbacks, regular season starting NFL quarterbacks from 2000 to 2009. I assume that this is just like the amount of starts they had in that time, and this is the games that the teams that they play for.
Yes.
This is going to be really fun when we get down to like this area over here of like who started one time for the Tennessee Titans in this time. Like that's going to be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we got 20 minutes to do this. I don't know if we'll take all 20. Here we go.
I mean, yeah.
I'm just going to rattle off some basic names real quick.
Yeah, it's the right move always. Jackson.
Jackson, great call. I got Smith, I got Johnson, Jackson.
All right. I mean, we've got the obvious, right? So we've got Williams, toss that in there.
Oh yeah, Williams, that's a good one.
Wow, no
okay. Williams. Wow. Okay.
Let's just roll easily here. Favre, Manning,
Favre, Manning.
Right.
Oh, Manning was a good one. Brady,
McNabb. McNair.
Oh, that's Breeze. McNair. Seattle. Is that Hasselbeck?
Yeah, it's Hasselbeck. Collins. Kitna. Bulger. Warner. Bulger. Bulger.
UL.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Warner. Green. Plummer. Castle.
Matt Castle, baby.
Charlie Batch. Okay. Harbaugh, he started getting in the 2000s?
Sure did. Start 5 of them.
Bang. Okay. Matt Ryan, Joe Flacco.
Oops, yep. Flacco.
Rodgers.
I hit Rodgers already.
Okay.
I snuck that one in there.
Palmer. Pennington.
Chad Pennington. What a guy. Oh, Roethlisberger.
Roethlisberger. No. Roth, and then it's R-O-E. No, R-O-E-T-H-L-I-S-B-E-R-G-E-R.
There we go.
All right, the Steelers. Maddox.
Like
D-D-O-X.
Okay. Would not have spelled it that way.
Okay.
Who played for San Francisco, Cleveland, Detroit, Philly, and Tampa?
Dilfer.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Well, this isn't who it is, but Hoyer.
He would get.
Oh, it's Jeff Garcia.
Yeah. Bang.
Okay. Then you've got Winky. Not W-E-I-N-K-E. Miller. Matthews. Try one. And try 1T too. Okay, just checking. McCown and McNown.
What?
Noun. N-O-W-N.
Huh.
Jeff Blake.
Blake.
Delhomme.
DLHOMME. Yep.
Yep.
Boom.
Bledsoe Brooks.
Rune sneak one in there? Yeah, I did.
And it did. Okay. Heward. Croyle.
Yeah.
Quinn Gray. Leftwich and Gerard. No T. No, other T.
Sorry, that one rattled me for a second. Yep.
Gerard.
Gerard.
AR.
What up?
ARRARD.
Oh, they spelled
Brunel.
like I would. Who? Brunel?
Brunel. No, one N. Okay.
Lord.
Houston. Carr. Okay. Detroit. Miami. Harrington. Ferrat. FRERR. No. FREROTTE. It's just one R.
Good fucking God.
There you go. All right. Seneca Wallace.
I think I can spell Wallace. Yep, there we go.
Patrick. Redmond.
Owen.
And
I didn't want to do a hate crime there.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, let's think here. Okay. Cutler.
Yep, Cutler.
Orton. Grossman. Okay. Losman. One it should be two S's, but it's one. Trent Edwards. Yes, in the chat, all those. Culpepper, Gannon, Vic Testaverde. Yeah. Vic.
Oh, did I get that? Oh.
Yeah, you got it right. Okay.
Mhm.
You got Gannon.
I believe I got Gannon. Yep.
Okay. Brooks Bollinger. BOLLINGER. And then Clemens. No. ENS.
Not like Roger.
Correct.
Elway. I don't know if Elway got one in the thousands. He didn't.
King.
Sean King.
Gradkowski. Polish rifle.
Gradkowski. How the fuck did I spell that one right?
There you go.
I think we got Alex Smith already. Yeah. We already got Rogers.
Okay. Oh, he didn't play in the 2000s. Okay. Keith Null. NULL. Bang.
What a pull is the 4 stars with the Rams?
I don't know, man. Stoney Case.
Yeah, Stoney Case. We went down a Stoney Case deep dive the other day, actually. Oh man, there's one guy.
Bauman. BOUMAN.
BOUMAN.
Yep. O'Sullivan.
Apostrophe.
Yes.
There we go.
Rattay. RATTAY.
I mean, that is just an absurd pull. Let me see if Dave
I was
Ragone's
in
in
high
here.
school.
Boom, Dave Ragone.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Italian. All right. Quincy Carter. Okay. Now we got to start getting some of these guys from Cleveland, man, who play like a game.
Yeah.
So Doug Peterson.
Shout out.
DER.
Yeah, that's right. He's the weird way.
Spurgeon Wynn. WYNN.
Yep.
Okay.
Incredible pull.
Whedon.
I don't know if he would have been.
No,
I
he
think
was
he's
later.
been
Okay.
after. Yeah.
Brady Quinn.
Brady Quinn did do that. He did in fact do that.
Yeah, he did.
Jason Campbell, good pull from the chat.
Yep. Patrick Ramsey. Good call by Steven Fiedler. Yep. Fiedler. Cleo Lemon. Fiedler. Switch the I and the A. Cleo Lemon.
Like the fruit. Yeah.
Yep. Lucas
Jamarcus Russell.
Foley.
Couch. Who'd you say?
Foley. Glenn Foley.
Like Mick.
Why? Yes. Oh, okay. He played in the 90s. Okay. Romo.
Romo. Yep. I always forget like Cowboys quarterbacks outside of like Romo and Dak. Like those are the only two quarterbacks that I remember from the Cowboys.
Okay. Let's see here.
Russell. Yep. Jamarcus. There's a lot of really bad quarterbacks by the Browns.
Yeah. Yeah, there are. Now, let's see. All right. Feely. Feely.
AJ
Cobb.
Dillon.
No, Kolb.
Oh, Kevin Cobb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brain stops working there for a second. Yeah. Ryan Leaf. Yeah. He'll fight you. He'll ask for your address.
Kick your ass.
We got Couch.
Greasy.
We got Kitna.
Greasy.
Oh, yeah. He's like E.
IESE.
Wait. GRE.
No. GRIE.
There it is.
There you go. Okay.
Good lord.
Baltimore and St. Louis. Banks, Tony Banks.
You can. Oh,
Gerbach. I know it's not who it is, but Gerbach. Atlanta. What about Chandler? Chris Chandler?
yes.
There you go.
Bang.
Atlanta and Houston Schaub.
That Schaub. What a guy.
Dallas. Bledsoe, Romo, Testaverde, Aikman. He didn't play 2000.
I don't know if he got. Oh, he did. He got 11 starts in 2000.
Yeah, 2000. Yeah.
Snuck in there.
All right, Kansas City. Who the hell are we missing here? Castle, Green, Croyle, Heward, Moon, Quinn
Did we
Gray.
get Palk already? I think we did.
Who the hell had 11 starts? I mean, I'll figure it out, but I just
11.
like, what? All right, I'll come back to it. We'll get that. Cordell Stewart and Billy Volek.
VOL.
VOLEK.
Okay. So do we have anything up here? I don't think
Stafford?
there's anything up here.
You playing 09?
Ooh, that's a good pull. Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Here's the bottom.
Mark Sanchez.
The Sanchez, baby.
Going
How
to
could we
prison
forget-
now.
How could,
Um,
yeah, that is true. People forget.
people do forget. It's too early. Okay. San Francisco and Cleveland. Let's see. Okay. We should let's knock at these. All right, Baltimore and St. Louis. Baltimore. You had McNair, you had Flacco, Gerbach, Bowler. Got to be 51 or 46 starts. We should be able to knock this out.
Right, yeah.
This isn't who it is, but Sam Bradford. No, he was
No,
from
he must have been
2009, right?
2010, yeah.
What about Hutchinson for the Cowboys?
Good lord. Boom.
Okay. Rodney Pete. Nope, 2 E's at the beginning.
I mean, that's
don't know.
just dumb.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, Thigpen, as pointed out by Seamus and D Fitz.
Yep, Tyler Thig. How could you know? Actually,
I got to look up how to spell it, but I'm just going to say it for Marquise Tuiasosopo.
Oh yeah, good God. It's probably
Okay, it is Tuiasosopo. Bang.
boom. 2 starts for the Raiders.
I remember him. He played against the Chiefs one game.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see who else we can get.
Manziel wouldn't have been here, right?
No,
now.
he was much later.
Yeah.
Tennessee. How about Neil O'Donnell?
Like Rosie?
Sure. How about Mitchell? Esiason? Esiason? Okay, yeah, I thought he late 90s. Cleveland, 34 starts.
I mean,
I know there's so many guys, man. Derek Anderson.
bang. Tennessee, 39 starts.
Okay. This obviously isn't the answer. Tannehill?
No, I don't think Tannehill snuck in. No, he would have been. 'cause he was
Ponder?
Ooh.
No. They're on Locker? Okay, no. All right.
God, they had
Let's see here.
maybe,
Who else?
maybe McCoy. Oh, Vince Young. Maybe that's Vince Young. Yeah, Vince Young. Good pull, Seamus.
Hell yeah!
That's a good one. That was a good pull.
That is a good pull. Colt McCoy. I think he was later. I think.
Yeah, I don't think McCoy was.
Tampa. We already got King. We got Brad Johnson. We got Garcia. We got Gradkowski. Freeman.
Ooh, I don't know if we got Freeman.
Bang.
Yeah, Freeman. Good one.
Okay. Raiders.
Let me go.
Jamarcus Russell. Did
got
Jeff
Russell.
George play at all in this decade? Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go.
Buffalo and San Diego. Oh, Flutie. Doug Flutie.
Uh-huh.
No, that's Flute. IE.
Yeah.
Okay, good job there. Cleveland, Buffalo, Minnesota. Holcomb. Kelly Holcomb.
COMB.
Yes.
Boom.
Cleveland, Seattle, Oakland, Dallas, and Baltimore is Anthony Wright. WRIGHT.
Like a brother.
Carolina and Denver, Berline. BEUERLEIN. No G.
Where did I get the E from?
No,
Where
Hunt.
did the G from?
BEUE.
BEUE. Good.
RLEIN. Okay.
Good.
Cleveland, Seattle, Oakland.
I mean, just a mod.
Here, no, this is not who this is, but I just thought of some asshole who played back then. Andrew Walter. Yeah,
I need to see where that guy went.
he's not high. Not high.
Some asshole.
Apologies.
Oakland 9 games. Andrew Walter
Oh, he was
9
awful.
games
He was
with
awful.
Oakland.
All right, the Bills. They had EJ Manuel. Did he play in that decade?
Ooh, I don't know
Was
if
he
he
a
would
little
have
later?
snuck in there, but
Switch to you and
UEL.
me.
Yeah, UEL.
Yeah, I thought it was later. Okay. Cleveland, Seattle. We got Arizona. Oh, Leinart. EI.
Christ.
No H. ART. There you go. The Niners. Kaepernick? He was later, wasn't he? Or Steve Young? We already guessed Young's, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Sullivan, Rattay.
I think we got Brooks already. Seamus.
We did.
Yeah,
We did. All right. Tampa Bay and Denver. It's not greasy. Oh, man. I was in a plumber here. Detroit, Philly.
Damn, Tebow didn't sneak in there.
Miami's in there as well. You got Fiedler. Marino didn't play in that decade. He was done 99. Oh, man. All right. Who's the one that we're missing? Baltimore and St. Louis. We got to get that. It's in the first column. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
We got to figure that out.
Baltimore. Who did the Rams have at quarterback? Not Bradford. Is it before Bradford? After post Green, post Warner. Is what I'm saying.
Warner. Then they had Mark Bulger. It's got to be somebody who predominantly played for Baltimore. Do we do Bowler? Boller? There you go. Okay. God, he sucked. All right.
Orlovsky is a good one, but I don't know.
It's
how to spell it.
ORLOVSKY. Okay, there you go. Chris Sims, great call.
Sims,
Yep,
yeah.
that's right. Yep, absolutely. Good call there.
Yep,
Okay,
there we go.
Detroit and Philly. There's a Miami. There's a San Francisco. I feel like those should be like obvious.
No.
Miami, Fiedler, Pat White, Ryan Tannehill, Trent Green played for him. Culpepper played for him.
Danny Cannell probably did sneak in there.
Yeah, one N, 2 L's. Wow.
What
Yeah,
a
he
jack
did.
off. I mean, come on, dude.
Okay. Let's see here. Who else? San Francisco. Is that San Francisco one the worst one we're missing?
I think so. Let me scroll. No, there's one that's Cleveland, Seattle, Oakland, which I mean,
God Almighty!
just a hodgepodge of teams that are ass. I mean,
Oh God!
historically terrible franchises. Seattle. Who would Seattle have had?
You got to think of like Cleveland, all those quarterbacks they had.
I know.
Sucked, man.
Seattle and Oakland too on top of it.
Okay, I don't know. San Francisco, Detroit, Philly. Man, alive, Miami.
There's a couple of Miami ones. Yeah.
They sucked, man.
Yeah, they did. Miami, Houston.
Yeah, we got Hasselbeck fit. Buffalo.
Buffalo's had some pretty shit ass quarterbacks,
Especially in that decade, my God.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and that. What about no? Jeff Toole played against the Chiefs. He's only started his career. Sean Smith went the distance on him. Oh man, I'm gonna throw myself in traffic. We're not getting 150. We did pretty well though.
Yeah, yeah.
Dixon,
Like,
bang, Dennis Dixon. Yep. Oh, God, I think this is 99 only. Jermaine, Joe Germaine, Germaine. Son of a bitch.
scoundrel.
We got one more here. Can we get one more? Oh God. Fry, great call, Fry. Yeah, he's gonna be in there.
Yep, bang.
Nice. Way to get us to 130. We got Seneca. Yeah.
Yeah, we got Seneca Wallace.
Somehow like fairly early, which is odd.
Yeah, bizarrely early.
Chad Henne. Oh,
How do we not get Chad Henne? That's brutal. That's Ken Dorsey. Sage Rosenfels.
Moses Marino. I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, I mean,
I actually thought about Dave Brown. I was like, nah, he didn't play that long. No, apparently he did.
I forgot we because we did the Titans starting quarterback one from like since 1999, and I was like, who the fuck is Matt Mock?
Most
Like,
of these guys, I don't
heard
have
that
many
dude.
regrets that I didn't get this.
Drew Stanton. I knew of that guy.
Mike McNeil. My God. Henne we should have got. Rosenfels I probably should have got. Sean Hill, okay.
Awful.
Kurt Kittner. Who
I mean, I don't know. Randall Cunningham.
Okay, yeah, he was. I mean, to talk about the end.
Yeah, that
yeah.
was-
Matt Moore.
Matt Moore, but there's Chiefs backup quarterbacks that we just completely blanked on.
Yeah, probably the high watermark probably would have been like 135. Like if we had really blacked out here, like 135 might have been like.
Yeah. There's really only 5. Not even.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
but
if
that's 130 is pretty solid. After looking at that list of crap.
I mean, look, these are just a bunch of these jamokes here are just horrible.
Randy Vissani.
These guys that had a cup of coffee in the National Football League and got to tell their grandkids that they played in.
Do you think they even told him after that?
God no. I hope Matt Mock doesn't. I hope
Or they
Matt
just have
Mock
the dignity to be like, nah, I never got there.
didn't get there. This is starting quarterbacks from like just a straight up year.
A year, yeah.
Let's go back to my search result and see what I got. I was trying to find the starting quarterback by team 05. That's a okay. This is what I think I had been playing, which is the
It's
starting
so
quarterbacks.
Quarterback.
yeah. This is what we had been playing, and there's teams that we haven't done yet, right?
Oh my God.
The Titans we got 90% on. Fucking Matt Mock over there didn't get his ass.
What happens?
Is there a team that since '99 that you would have hit for starting quarterbacks?
The Packers are should
The
be
Browns one would be just how many? 40 quarterbacks since
I think
'99.
you get like 30 minutes to do that one.
Yeah, you get 4. You have to guess. You have to guess 10 players every minute.
If we got 25 of them, I'd be beaming with pride.
Look at how many just had one start.
Oh my
Crazy.
God.
We don't have to do that one.
I mean, the Packers one should be the easiest one of all time, right?
Yeah, it should be. Let's see.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah. One that on an easy high note. I mean, the obvious ones, you know, you got Rodgers, you got Favre, you got Love, got Matt Flynn.
Yes, Matt Flynn. Who could forget about Matt Flynn?
Seneca Wallace,
yep.
Mike Tolzien.
I saw Scott Tolzien start.
Scott Tolzien, I don't know his fucking name. Oh, God.
9 starts in 2017. 2017 would have been the year that Rodgers was there, and he would have gotten hurt,
Okay,
right?
so, yep. So they're... Who did they have as a backup?
Malik Willis, 2 starts in 2024, baby. What a
All
snipe.
right, so some guy made 9 starts for this team in 2017. Oh, my God. It is DeShone Kaiser.
It is DeShone Kaiser.
No, it's not DeShone Kaiser. My God. That's right. He was drafted by the Browns that year. All right, I need this thing. 2017 Packers.
And we got time. We got 3 minutes.
All right. They...
I keep thinking of Matt Flynn.
Yeah, right. Okay, she was like the one-hit wonder. Nine starts that year. That was the year Rodgers, I believe, broke his collarbone.
Right. It wasn't like Matt Moore, was it?
No, it wasn't Matt Moore. Man, 2017. He probably still won the division because the division was just cheeks.
Yeah.
Love wasn't there yet. So who was the?
Had to be some. I think it was like some scrub white dude.
Well, yeah, probably.
Doesn't really narrow things down.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's a lot to pick from.
Matt Morris was still Miami, yeah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Matt Moore.
Spot.
Yeah, it's half the season. I mean, Tolzien wasn't the guy. Wallace wasn't the guy. Okay. Was it? I'm just trying to think if there's anybody like. I was going through the other teams in my head around that time. Like somebody pops up. I'm like, oh yeah, that guy. Man, I don't know. I don't know who that was. I'm drawing a total blank, man. I have no idea.
Oh my gosh, Brett Hundley.
That's it. I wouldn't have thought of him in 100 years, man. All right.
Brett
I
Hundley, man.
I got to run now, but that was good. That was good.
That was a good time. Appreciate you for hopping on, Matt. Thank you, dude.
No problem. See you later.
See ya. All right, chat. That line in my head. That is gonna do it for myself as well. So appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Doing some shout out to Steven on that one.
Hell yeah!
Thanks for helping us out. That was awesome. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back soon. I'll let you know about tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do a stream tomorrow, but because it being Christmas Eve and all that, probably not. And I will also not be back like next week because I'll be out of town as well. So appreciate you guys. As always, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We'll have Only Weird Games for you guys coming up tonight, 4:45-ish. Only Weird Games going live, talking about the stadium stuff, but more importantly, Chiefs and Broncos. You guys got to know Chiefs Broncos coming up, but appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man. I mean, it means a lot. The things are not the best right now in Chiefs Kingdom, but you guys make it all worth it here. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out, and we will see you soon.